What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted in Nature. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all 5 things you can still be planting right now in November. Now, if you see me looking down, I have notes because my dogs are over there playing. I have notes because I'm going to give you details about it and stuff. I'm going to give you details about it, so that's why I'm going to be looking down. So, yeah. Okay, so before I get into this video, I just want to let y'all know I am in Zone 8A in South Carolina. So, you might have to, like, tweak these dates, or these planting things, or you might not be able to plant all these, I'm saying. Just make sure you do just a little bit of your own research. Okay, y'all, so you might be wondering, why do these crops matter, and why do you only put these in November? So, that's what's on here. The wind is blowing, and yeah. So, in November, it's getting cold, and you might, if not already, have had a frost. So, you want to put stuff in the ground that can take frost and that is cold hardy and frost hardy. So, around here, my first average frost date is around November 1st or the first week of November. But anyway, y'all, so let me get into the list of things you can still plant in November. Okay, y'all, so the first 3 things, kind of going on the same thing. So the first is spinach, second is kale, third is collard greens. Those are like leafy greens, so they are cold tolerant. They actually like the cold. You can grow them in the spring, but by the summertime they're either gonna bolt or do something. So like I said, them crops, they love the frost and the cold weather, so that does great here in where I'm at in South Carolina through the fall and winter. Now moving on, the 4th thing is actually garlic. You know, you harvest garlic in like June or July, but you're supposed to plant it way before then. You plant it actually like right now. And if you're not already past the date you're supposed to plant it. But even if you are still planting it, you may never know. It might turn into something. But planting garlic cloves in the fall, like this time, or late fall, actually sets you up for good success for your harvest. It sets up a good harvest for you in the summer when you go to harvest your crops. You'll have actually something waiting there for you. Alright, y'all might hear my cat because my cat is actually right here. Let me show y'all my cat. So this right here is my cat. Loves aggravating me, being in my face, aggravating the dogs. That's why they're doing all that, because he's actually aggravating them. They want to play with him. They get along just fine though. Anyway, y'all, so the 5th and final thing, the crop I'm going to say you can plant right now, is onion sets or onion transplant. Now, not onion seeds. None of these I'm saying you can plant from seed right now unless you're in a zone, I'd say 9 or 10 plus, because it is actually too cold to plant seeds in the ground. You're supposed to plant these 6 weeks prior to put them in the ground, or start them 6 weeks prior. So, yeah. Now, onion sets. I don't personally grow onion sets just because, I usually either buy the onion starts or plant them myself. But, yeah. So, yeah. It's kind of like the garlic. You plant your onions now and you harvest them before you harvest your garlic. So about early, I'd say probably May, maybe April, probably May or June. So about around the garlic time. But, if you want onions, now's the best time because, well, not the best. I don't know about that because I personally haven't had the best luck planting them now. But I have moved gardens, moved houses and stuff. The whole environment and microclimate here. All right, y'all, so it's the next day. I don't know what happened. I just kept talking and kept talking. And I guess my camera or my phone or whatever died. I didn't notice it till I got done filming the video. But yeah, y'all. So all I'm saying is my microclimate, my environment everywhere is different here in my garden. So I don't know if it's a perfect time to be planting them because I hadn't had luck yet the past few times I've tried here, which is only one time or twice, I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, y'all, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.